Don't please my folks too much. Don't laugh at my jokes too much. Oh, hey, Mike, wouldn't you know, kid? People will say we're in love.
Are you gone mad or something?
Mad about you, because you're a warm and generous boss.
You think I'm generous? Now I know you're putty.
What do you reckon? He knows nought about it. Should I ask him?
You'll stay where you are. Look, work it out for yourselves. If he didn't know about it, he'd have told us.
Yeah, now that seems reasonable enough.
Is that Dunlop, Florist? Oh, well, could I speak to Miss Maggie Dunlop, please? Oh, isn't she? No. I'll call back later. It wasn't important. It was personal. That's all. Okay. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.
Giving you a hard time, is it?
Does he ever do hotels?
You behave yourself, you, or I'll have you chucked out. Yes, ladies.
It said 8 o'clock. Oh, yes, here we are, look. Bank holiday Monday, Hatton Hall. Leave Weatherfield Precinct, 8 a.m. Return 10 p.m. It's very reasonable.
Oh, yes, all right then.
Oh, good. Do we deserve a break?
I never have anything else.
Oh, I wish I could say that.
You wouldn't. Not if you were sitting at home all day twiddling your thumbs.
You're still looking for a job?
Without much success, I'm afraid. There aren't many going at the moment.
I don't suppose there are. Still, we've got Hatton Hall to look forward to.
Would you credit it? Listen, world's my oyster tonight, and I finish up with somebody like you.
I would just think of trouble I've saved you from.
Ah, well, trouble like that I like. Anyway, have to go to the bingo.
Yeah, I'm game.
Right then, stop up. With any luck, we might meet a couple of old age pensioners with more money than sense.
Don't you think about hotels, but fellas?
No, not allowed.
Probably like no, you know.
Well, I still don't know why we have to go and see that. I don't like war films.
That wasn't a war film. They were doing more harm to that girl than they were Germans.
Well, I still didn't like it.
Look, it's not my fault the bingo were closed.
What was that about the bingo?
It's closed for alterations. And it's all my fault, according to her.
You see, the cruel hand of fickle fate.
Anyway, come on, get your purse out, seeing you've £4 more than you thought you had. Two lagers, bet, love.
Hey, I've been thinking about that.
Well,
Suppose it weren't a mistake and it goes on for a few weeks. Do you think he might try to claim money back?
oh, he'll be lucky.
You think we ought to go back? Give Stan a bit of moral support.
Oh, she won't still be at it, surely.
You want to bet?
Vera's cutting a bit fine again, isn't she?
Oh, she'll be deaf of me yet. Frightened me to death.
It's called a guilty conscience, Ida. That's Vera's card you're punching.
Oh, do you know I thought it were mine?
Well, that's a natural mistake, love, seeing as you've done it right 10,000 times. Put it back.
Oh, what's it with you? Couldn't you sleep?
Well, I was lying in my bed and I was thinking, why should I be here all nice and snug when those girls are down there earning my coppers for me? So I get up, come down here, and what do I find? 25 to 9, not a stitch has been sewn, and one of them hasn't even turned up yet.
That's what you've come early for, then, is it, to catch us out?
Oh, you got the idea, did you?
Well, you don't keep this up every day.
I won't come early every day, just the odd day. Keep you on your toes.
Oh, when exactly? Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Wednesdays and Fridays?
You got a license for begging, have you?
I'm looking for the cat.
Do you mean that mangy old heap of fur in the corner there?
Ah, there she is, bless her, resting.
She always is. I mean, what sort of a cat do you call that, eh? Hey, I mean, Vera brought it in, a week ago to do a bit of mousing, she said. We got mice, she said.
We have got mice.
Yeah, as far as that cat's concerned, we can keep them. I mean, I've never seen her on her 4 feet yet, let alone running around catching mice.
She's probably keeping a low profile, scared to death of you. But don't worry, she'll get over it. Come on, Cleo, love. Come on, drink your milk shot and get your strength up.
Hi, love. Hi, lobsters. Hello, Mr. Baldwin.
Good morning, Vera. How lovely to see you.
Well, blame your husband, kid. I mean, he would insist on a cut breakfast. You know men.
No, I know women.
Hey, this isn't a cafe, you know. We sell that stuff to take out.
Give us a break, mate. I've had an out to eat since my supper.
Get away. Don't tell us Vera don't make you a good breakfast every morning.
You know, she can't even rip the top off a cornflake packet. Hey, to crown it all, I had to get the car out this morning to bring her to work.
She's trying to see you off.
She's after your money.
If she finds any, I'll go halves with her. You know something, if I get a couple of quid in my pocket, I can feel her fingers itching for her share. Times like this, you know, when I'm skinned, she don't want to know.
Yeah, well, you don't marry him for the money, you know.
Of course you don't. You marry him for the beauty and the companionship and the good humour and the loving tenderness.
See all this do-lally first thing in the morning?
I'm not answering that.
Yeah, I'll see you, Kev.
No.
But just look. Look at that frayed end. And look at this leg. Plucked to glory.
Well, that could be mice.
Mice don't have claws.
They do, you know. We're only little uns, but they have claws and they'll eat out.
Well, rats do, I know.
Right.
Listen, I should know. I'm married to one.
Yes, but you don't feed him, though, do you?
Oh,
Look,
doesn't.
less of the crosstalk. Do you know what I think? I think that this was caused by that flaming cat.
Oh, come on. You said she never moved.
Well, I've changed my mind. It gets up, ruins my merchandise, and then goes back to sleep.
Oh, no, you can't.
I don't want any more arguments. You just keep your eye on that thing, will you? Because I want no more of that.
You never know what's going to happen next in this place. Come on,
They don't like me. That.
Oh, blimey. This place is beginning to pong to high heaven.
Oh, isn't it your aftershave we thought? What can we go?
No, it is not my aftershave, Vera. It's that flaming cat of yours.
Lady cats don't smell.
Then perhaps it's no lady.
You just don't like her, do you?
Correct. I'll go even further than that. I hate the flaming sight of it.
But look, you learn to love her once you get rid of all mice.
Vera, not only is she not getting rid of them, it's her that's bringing them in. Before you dragged that cat in here, the mice thought that we had a proper cat on the premises, so they kept their heads down. Then they sent out a patrol, saw that half-eaten old moggy in the corner there and sounded the all clear.
Oh, so what you're trying to say then is it could have been mice that did all that damage to them jeans?
Well, either way, it's down to Super Cat, isn't it? I mean, if she did it, she goes. If it was the mice, then what are we feeding her for? I mean, someone ought to tell her the facts of life. Everyone in this place earns their keep.
Oh, you
and if I
can't-
get any more arguments from you, you could take an early bath with her.
Taking a notice, Chuck. Ailes niece from London, him. I don't know any better, you see.
Oh, so you liked it then?
Not bad.
Don't strain yourself, will you?
The door was open.
Oh, I said. I'm only trying to help, she said. I said, well, mind your own flaming business.
Hey, I don't know if you know, but your tax disc's about 3 months out of date.
See what I mean? There's another one of them.
No, somebody else told you, have they?
Aye, somebody else has told me. An old biddy down at Rosamond Street, a cheeky young copper at Bessie Street likes. Do you realise you're driving an untaxed vehicle, sir, he said. I should have run over him, flaming bike and all. Still in his nappies he was. Could you tell me what steps you're going to take?
Oh, don't tell us. It's been off the road
And it's in the post.
Well, what else can you say?
Only that it isn't.
At 44 quid for 6 flaming months. What do you think my name is, Rockefeller? How you fix for 40 quid? Yeah?
Ooh, could we have 2 halves, please, Addy?
Don't do me no favours. Hey, what about you, Yatesy?
Hang on, I'm had enough. What about me, what?
How you fix for lending us 44 quid?
Oh, yeah, how would you like it in 5s or 10s? Hey, Ken! Yeah. You're the lad to know. What do you think the chances of the income tax coming down next year are?
Well, it should, because it's not long to the next election. On the other hand, we've got the French farmers to pay for, not to mention umpteen hairdos and Maggie Thatcher.
Well, you don't get that trouble with the Labour Party, do you? I mean, that fella Foot, well, he never has his hair cut, does he?
So you think it's a fair chance, do you?
A fair chance, yeah.
We must remember that this country still has its economic problems, and this is no time for anybody to think about feathering their own nest.
I wasn't thinking about feathering me nest, Mrs. Walker. I was thinking about working out my fortune.
Won't need a pencil to work mine out.
I mean, I'm just trying to see what the financial future holds for me. I mean, somebody must know.
Well, everybody knows, don't they? Trouble is, they all know different. Anyway, I'm going to get my skates and I've got a meeting in 10 minutes.
Do you know, I read somewhere that economics is an inexact science. I mean, you get a couple of experts on the telly. One's telling you to spend, the other one's telling you to save. What I can't understand is they're both getting 20 grand a year and one of them's got to be talking a load of rubbish.
Same the whole world over.
It's the poor that gets the blame.
Oh, shut up, Duckworth.
Stingy. It's only 20p. I'll give it you back as soon as I get a fare.
Look, you've got enough for 10. Why don't you buy 10?
Come on, I've not bought 10 since I was at flipping junior school.
Well, I can't give you credit. I'll have to get Alf.
Get Alf then.
All right, but he'll not like it, you know. He's on his 11s. Alf!
Yeah?
You come here a minute, love.
Oh. What's up?
Jack Duckworth, he wants to know if he can owe you 20p till later on.
Oh, do me a favour, mate.
I'm a friend in need,
Yeah, I've got to have rules, haven't I, lad?
Come on, our Vera's a regular customer here, isn't she?
I know.
And I'm a mate of Bet's, aren't I?
Yeah, well, your references are rotten for a start, aren't they? I'm sorry, Jack.
Give us 10 then, you flaming misery.
Hey, and there's no need for that neither.
Yes, there is. You know I'm in bother.
Oh, you mean you're skint because you sent for your new tax disc?
Tax disc be blowed. I've not even paid for me flipping MOT yet.
Well, I thought you told the Bobby it was in the post.
I did. That's why I'm in stuck, aren't I? What chance have I got of earning the money, eh? If I go out to work, I'm in danger of getting stopped and losing my licence. If I don't go out to work, I'm stuck for the money. I just can't flipping win.
But what about your Vera?
She's off sick, isn't she? And threatening not to pick her wages up just to taunt me. She's as tight-fisted as you.
2 bottles of lager, 1 with lime, and I'll have a light ale. Oh, how's Vera, Jack?
Rotten. I don't know where she got to last night, but when I got in, she was snoring her flaming head off.
Shall we see her later on?
Very much doubt it, love.
Oh, weekend will be on you then.
You must be joking. Hey, how are you fixed for getting us out?
Get lost. What are you having, Emily, love?
Oh, that's very nice of you, Ida. Have a tonic and lemon, please.
And a tonic and lemon.
Who's Emily?
She's new wages clerk.
Looks a bit dizzy for that job, doesn't she?
She's got heart of gold. When her husband died, he left her £2,000, and she bought a trampoline for youth club and a bed for General Hospital.
It's a bit soft in the head, then.
I didn't expect you to appreciate that. Still, you don't know what it is to be generous, do you?
Neither do flipping you.
There you go, cop. Come on.
Jack Duckworth, love. Vera's husband.
Oh, yes.
I'm
hello.
sorry, did I frighten you?
You did, actually, but what can I do for you?
Vera's sick and I've called for her wages, love.
Oh,
I've done it before. You know, when she'd been too sick to move. That's how I knew where to come, you see.
well, oddly enough, I did discuss this with Mr. Baldwin this morning.
What about me and Vera?
Well, no, but it was about Vera's wages indirectly, and he said that unless it was an emergency...
Ah, well, it is an emergency, you see. I'm cabbing them. And due to circumstances beyond my control, my cab has broke down. And I'm skint, you see, and we're relying on Vera's wages. Now, we're not going to have a very nice weekend if I go home empty-handed out. And she will not make a quick recovery if I can't cook her a decent meal, will she?
No. Well, it was the girls that Mr. Baldwin warned me about.
Quite right and all. But I'm her husband, love, and that's different, isn't it?
Yes, I'm sure it'll be all right. Would you just sign there?
Yeah.
Oh, and would you put on behalf of V. Duckworth?
There you are, love.
Yes, that's it. There you are, Mr. Duckworth.
Ta, love.
And do tell her to get well soon.
Eh? Oh, aye, I will.
I mean, you couldn't find a home for it. I mean, what's wrong with the RSPCA?
You're heartless, you are.
I'm not heartless. I am realistic.
You're cruel.
I am not cruel. I mean, that cat is a walking disaster area, right? I mean, one day it's going to wander somewhere where it shouldn't be and wallop. I'm just trying to protect it from itself.
Look at its little face.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know you're fond of it. I mean, I'm fond of it myself.
Oh.
But what good is it?
Look, you said we had mice. We needed a cat.
Yeah, but not that one. That is a fat, dumb, totally useless moggy. I mean, it's only been here a week, and since then it's caused chaos, hasn't it, eh? It's gone all over the place. It's ruined everything. It's infested the place with vermin and messed up my 60-quid jacket.
50-quid jacket.
Anyway, it is not staying another night under this roof. And if you don't get rid of it, I will.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Baldwin. I've
And you
just
can
got...
shut up for a start.
Oh, what's up with him?
He says Cleo's cold.
Vera!
Just the woman I wanted to see, kid. Hey, what's to doing here?
Well, I'm surprised to see you up and about.
Surprise? What you on about, kid? I'm raring to go. Give me my wages and the weekend starts here.
Well, haven't you got your wages?
What do you mean?
Well, your husband picked them up soon after lunch.
They what?
He came in and told me that you were at death's door and that he'd...
I'll kill him. I will. I'll flame his skin him alive.
Hey, come on, I'm not missing this.
Well, where will we find him now?
Jack, at 5:30 with a pocket full of money. I'll give you 2 guesses. Come on.
Here, Emily.
Evening, Fred.
What's up with you? You look chuffed.
Had a little windfall, kid, didn't I?
Aye. What you done? Buried Grandma?
No, I did a couple of mad dashes down the ringway. Exec types, you know, big tippers. Was able to pay off my road tax. A couple of each ways on the doggies.
Oh, make me sick, you do. What are you having in the road?
Give us a pint of bitter and a double scotch.
Shorts at 5:30. Hey, and don't forget you owe me one from dinner.
Now get yourself half.
Thanks, Betty.
You miserable little creep!
Hello, love.
Hello? Hello? Is that all you've got to say?
Do you want a drink?
Scraggy Vera, lamping one on.
Give me that here, you thieving lump.
Oh, get over it. Give it a gin and tonic, Fred.
And what do you think you're doing with this, eh?
I went to pick it up for you, didn't I?
All right. And how have you managed to go through 40 quid in an hour and a half?
Well, I had to pay me road tax, otherwise I'd be off the road, love.
You'll be off at road for good by the time I finish with you, I'll tell you.
Oh, give over my drink. Look, I can work me weekend now and pay you back, can't I?
Work, you? I've seen more work in a sick note.
He told me it were tips.
You...
Tips, did he? I'll tip him.
We don't want any
I'll knock his
arguing in
flaming
here.
block off. I will.
Don't hit me. It's him if you're going to hit somebody. Hey, come on, Vera.
What, another packet of sardines and tomato? That's third this week, you know. Hey, it's not what you call a pregnancy fad, is it, Vera?
What a tear is. Come on, that bit joke at Mum.
Hey, listen, I'm not that flaming old. Anyway, it's not for me, Cloughhead, it's for Cleo.
Oh, well, that explains everything.
For Cleo, Cat Factory. Do you know she loves sardines? Her little eyes light up every time she sees me opening that tin.
So would mine and all, Vera. Come on, she lives life and Riley, that cat does, and you spoil her rotten.
I know, but she's lovely, isn't she? She's very affectionate, you know, which is something I'm short of in my life. Oh, hey, Susie Wong in a blonde wig.
Thank you, Vera. Were you born with a mouth that size, or did you have to have an operation? I'm just taking a packet of fags, Alf. I'll pay you later, lovey.
How's she paying? Kind, Alf. Buy it, you're a woman, aren't you, for a grocer?
You'll have to excuse my friend. She's got heart of gold, really, you know.
Doctor, though.
Well, all sorts of places. Come on, it's like a rabbit warren, this factory, isn't it?
Well, nobody's seen her downstairs.
Yeah, but what I can't understand is, she hasn't touched the grub, has she? Or drunk her milk. I mean, she's never done that before.
Vera, she's a cat. Cats like to roam, you know, like, go out on tails. Reminds me a bit of you when I come to think about it.
Oh, Anne, I love you too.
Hey, don't worry, she'll have gone courting.
Well, do you think we could think about something else now, like starting to work or something?
Hey, but listen, kid, I mean, she's usually here to greet us on a morning, ain't she? Have you ever noticed miss? Because I haven't.
Vera, you never know. She could have took it into her head to do a job properly, like catching mice, instead of sitting there yawning.
Do you know you're dead hard, you are? Be a different tale if it were your Brian that had gone missing.
I should hope so.
Oh, Ivy, have you got the production sheets, please?
Yes, they're in the office, Emily.
Oh, right.
Hey, Emily, have you seen out Cleo this morning?
Cleo?
Yeah, Cleo, cat, you know.
No, I haven't seen her. Sorry.
She'll come back, kid. You know, we had a cat once. It only came home on a Friday when we had fish. Just as if it knew what day of week it was. I sometimes wonder if it went to church on a Sunday.
Hey, did you notice Emily's face when I mentioned Cleo?
What about it?
Well, she flushed up, didn't she?
Oh, I never noticed. Oh, you're not trying to tell me you think Emily's took Cleo. Well, she won't have for any road. Not unless she's one of them cat thieves that catch 'em and skin 'em and make fur gloves.
Ah, but she could be one of them vivisexists, couldn't she? She could have been run over.
You what?
Cleo, she could have been run over.
And your Jack's late home, do you worry if he's got run over?
Him, I hope he has.
The next holiday I have, I'm going to Capri. It sounds so, well, romantic. I mean, even the name.
Blackpool sounds romantic to me, but I don't expect we'll get there this year.
Are you sure you've not seen Cleo, Emily Bishop?
Pardon? She's told you she hasn't, Vera. Why do you keep going on about that cat? It's getting to be an obsession with you.
I'm talking to her. Can't she speak for herself or something?
No, I haven't seen Cleo.
Today? Right, you've got your answer.
Well, when did you see her then? When did you see her last?
Flaming Harry, Vera, talk about third degree. She probably saw her yesterday tea time when we all did. Why do you keep going on at Emily?
Well, what at yesterday tea time? Come on, Emily.
Why don't you ask me? Good. Ask me when I saw it last, Vera.
Well, I will. When did you last see her?
Last night when I got rid of it like I said I would. Because it was lazy and useless. Now, that is not uncommon round here. But unfortunately for cats, they can't go spawning off to some industrial tribunal, can they? Right, I will see you now, Emily.
Yes, Mr. Baldwin.
But where have you taken her then? What have you done with Cleo?
She has gone to that great big creamery in the sky, Vera.
Oh, the cruel, rat-faced little...
You were right. You were right, Vera. Emily did know something.
Of course, I was flaming well right. It were written all over her face. But that's not the point, is it? The point is, where's he taking Cleo?
Well, is that poor thing put down? That's obvious.
But where, though? Is there a vet round here?
Oh, come on. I can't see Miser Baldwin paying somebody to do it. No way.
You don't think he's chucked her in canal, do you?
Well, I won't put it past him. That poor little cat.
She come to us because she got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, she trusted us to look after her.
Yeah, and we've let her down.
Yeah, and I never got to give her them sardines.
What's she... Hang on a minute. What about RSPCA?
Eh?
RSPCA. Happiness took her there. I mean, they take cats, don't they, that nobody wants? Perhaps even Baldwin couldn't face, you know.
Hey, you're right.
Well, come on, let's ring and find out. It's worth a chance.
Well, I still think he's chucked her in canal. He'll have put her in a sack and tied a brick to her neck.
I wish you'd shut up, Vera.
Here we are, It'll be under Royal Society to stop cruelty to animals.
I do know what RSPCA means, Ida. I don't think it means quite that. Hang on. Oh, here we are. 7361231. Does anybody else want to ring?
Not me. You know, just in case.
Oh, give us it here. Right. 7, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3. What's that number?
1.
1. Oh, come on, answer. Hello? Oh, hello, love. I was just wondering if you could help us. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I wonder if you know, you see, we've lost our cat. Yeah. Cleo, her name is. Yeah, well, I just wondered if somebody had found her and brought her in, like. Well, it was last night. Well, it could have been this morning, couldn't it? Yeah, this morning. Yeah? Well, what's that? Well, she's just a cat, you know.
She's black, Vera. Black or
white? She's black, love. Yeah. Oh, all right, love, thanks. Hey, she's going to check. She sounds very nice.
Oh, I do hope she's there.
Don't we all?
Oh, come on. Are you sure? Oh, thanks, love. Hey, you try stopping us, kid. We're around like a shot. Hey, they found her.
Well, who's a clever little girl, then?
You are, kid. Hey, who's going to fetch her?
Hey, I'll fetch her, kid. I'll get a taxi. Oh, except...
What?
I'm skint.
Well, we'll have to have a whip round. Hey, you want something for them and all for looking after her? Hang on.
Yeah.
Hey, what's Baldwin going to say? Which means we've got Cleo
Hey,
back.
listen, I don't care what he says as long as he keeps his hands off her, or else he'll end up in the cut with a brick round his neck.
Here we are then, darling.
Don't forget to hang on for me, will you? Ah, the patient pet. Hey, I'll soon have you home.
I charge double for carrying lions, darling.
Well, so long as you don't charge for your jokes. Oh, little darling. Oh.
Well, it's taking her long enough, innit?
Oh, you know, Vera, she'll be having a look round. I'll tell you what, I bet she brings back 3 stray cats as well as Cleo.
I won't put it past her. He Baldwin's face if she did.
Baldwin's face if she just brings Cleo back. Hey, hold on, look. This milk's been here since yesterday. I'll go and get her a bit of fresh.
So she brings her back.
Hey, I've got her, lassie.
Where have you been?
Well, I had to have a look round, didn't I?
What did I tell you?
You get the right one.
You have just brought 1 cat back, haven't you?
Eh?
Honey, man, come on, let's have a look. Hey, where you get this box from? Hey!
I borrowed it from RSPCA. I said one of us would take it back, you know, after.
Hey, it's handy this. We could do with one of these for her.
There she is. Oh, who's a little darling? Who's a mammy's little love?
Oh, come on, don't overdo it, Vera.
Hey, did she recognise you, kid?
Of course she did. Her little eyes lit up when she saw me.
You make it sound like a flashlight.
Hey, what's your mummy got for an homecoming present? Hey, get that tin of sardines out of my shopping bag, Ida.
Hey, Vera,
What?
did Baldwin take her himself? Did RSPCA say?
Of course he did. And you know what the liar said? He said he found it up a tree and rescued it.
He never.
He did. And you know what he said then? He said he couldn't have it put down because it was so grateful. And he had a rabbit, a dog and a cat as well.
Well, the lying bloody
Hey, we've got a
devil.
visitor.
How did that thing get back in here?
Oh, do you know, Mr. Baldwin? It's an homing pigeon. You could take it to Timbuktu and it found its way home.
Yeah, she just walked in this minute.
A miracle, don't you think, Mr. Baldwin?
You got it back from the RSPCA, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And they're thinking about summonsing you for catnapping.
Yes, and all lies you've been telling Mr. Baldwin. I wouldn't have thought it of you.
No,
Yeah.
me neither.
Well-
Lie after lie.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know what I should have done. I should have drowned it.
Oh, well, I said you had.
Well, the thought did occur to me, and I'll tell you what, I will drown it if it's not out of here, because that cat is useless and it's ugly.
Oh, shut your ears, Cleo. Do you know she can understand every word you say?
She has also got the instincts of a soccer hooligan. So either she goes or else... finito.
Oh, cruel thing.
Hey, do you think he means it?
Well, it usually means most things, it says, doesn't it?
Oh, look at her, kid. She's all trembling. Did that nasty man upset you, love? Well, don't you worry. We won't let any harm come to you.
What we're going to do with Cleo tonight?
I don't know, kid, but can't leave her here for Bluebeard to get his hands on her, can we? No, I'll take her home with me.
Oh, she can go with me if you like.
No, you can take her tomorrow. We'll have a rota.
Hey, have we decided what we're doing with Cleo tonight?
It's all sorted out, kid. I'm going to take her. I'll borrow that box from RSPCA.
Oh. Hey, you know what I think? I think it'll all blow over if we keep an eye on her during the day and take her home 3 or 4 nights. Boring to forget all about her.
Oh, I won't put money on it, kid. No, he'll just bide his time, him. He is, he's shifty.
But we can't keep taking her home every night. I mean, poor cat's not going to know whether she's coming or going. I suppose one of us could adopt her permanently, couldn't we?
Oh, I couldn't. I mean, I don't mind odd night, but I couldn't stand a cat rat house. All them hares and tomcats howling in the backyard. Oh, no, thank you very much, no.
I thought you were supposed to be a flaming cat lover, you.
What about you then, Vera?
Well, I'd have her like a shop, kid, but it's no, price of a tin of cat food's a pint, so no, he'd have a net. Hey, well, what about you?
Oh no, unfortunately, my Bertie's he's like Ida's husband. He's allergic to cats. Make his nose run, you know. Otherwise, well... Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Night, Cleo.
Flaming liar. He's no more allergic to cats than a wheelbarrow.
I wonder if I could have a word about this morning.
Oh, aye, what about this morning?
Well, I was in rather an invidious position. Caught between 2 stools regarding Cleo.
Oh, were you?
You know, you could have told us what he'd done with her, Emily.
Yeah, you could have saved us a lot of worry and a lot of upset.
Yes, I know how upset you must have been when you couldn't find her, and I'm very sorry, but Mr. Baldwin had asked me not to... Anyway, I might be able to make up for my rather cowardly silence.
Oh, aye. Ow.
Well, I've had this rather whimsical thought.
Oh, were it painful?
What's the best protection you could possibly give Cleo against Mr. Baldwin, against anybody?
Me.
And me.
A trade union.
What?
You make Cleo a member of a trade union, your own union. Isn't it brilliant? I mean, would even Mr. Baldwin dare to harm a member of the union? I doubt it. There'd be a general strike at the very least. Anyway, I'll leave you with the thought. I think if you did, it'd be quite a coup. Not to mention amusing. Good night.
Right.
Hey, I think she's cracked it.
Hey, the Baldwin couldn't touch her. She'd be like putting Len Murray down, wouldn't it?
Hey, how does that song go? You don't get me on part of the union. Hey, you're safe, brother.
You are, sister.
Oh, why? Sister.